think we're about good to go here.
Awesome.
Hello, everybody. We are finally live. So, if this is your first time at the Lodge, the Lodge is Ontario's home for video games and interactive entertainment. It is powered by Interactive Ontario. Today, we are lucky enough to welcome Red Meat Games. Matt, would you like to introduce yourself to everybody?
Hello, everyone. I am a game designer from Red Meat Games, and it's great to sort of meet you all.
Yeah, so today we're going to be playing a little bit of a Bring to Light, Red Meat Games horror game, as you see me shaping and lining things out in the background there. But yeah, this is something that we've been wanting to do for a while. The Lodge has done live streams in the past, but this is kind of a new foray into trying to do some of these one-on-one interviews while I'm terrified. So we've got a couple people in the chat as well. We've got Payne, who is our moderator. It's Hementh, coming from Interactive Ontario. Feel free to share this link with anyone and everyone. We appreciate you all coming out and coming through. So the first thing I wanted to ask you, Matt, actually, is so you started working in the Ontario video game industry how many years ago?
So it's going to be about 6 years now. Currently 5 years with this studio and about a year with a startup studio.
And so, okay, so you said about 5 years with Red Meat Games. So were you guys fully remote before the pandemic?
So we were based in Halifax. We currently still are, but we did have some people who were remote. Yes.
Right. So one of the things that obviously people are gonna want me to ask. So this game came out in about 2018, correct?
Correct. Yes.
So you said this was the first. You and me were talking a little bit before this, and you said that this was actually the first title that you got to work on. What was it like finally breaking into the industry and kind of realizing that dream with a game like this with its own unique and difficult challenges?
It was absolutely amazing, and it didn't hit me until I would say a few months in, where it sets in as like, oh wow, I'm actually doing this. When you start seeing things come to life, you're placing all the assets within the game, and you start actually working after all the paperwork is done, and you start working into the engine itself. It's this amazing feeling, and I can still feel the butterflies even now after all these years.
Wow, that's a good sell. That's a good point. So we actually got a message in chat here talking about esports. We might mention that a little bit later, but today we're just going to kind of focus on Red Meat, what they're doing as being one of the leading industries in Ontario. Norma, of course, most people who are in the industry in Ontario know your fearless leader, Norma, who is gracious enough to donate her time and expertise on a regular basis. So anyone that's in our Discord or anyone that's close with Interactive Ontario, and if you're not, please feel free to reach out. We have plenty of people that would love to talk to you and to help you out. So one of the things that I did want to bring up as well before we did get into this is horror your thing? Like, was this something that you came on and they were already designing this game, or was this something that you really wanted to kind of help spearhead?
Horror is absolutely my thing. It's actually quite funny. First time meeting Norma, she gave me a bit of an interview where she was asking what kind of games do I like, and I straight up said, I love a mixture of like RPGs and stuff like that, but I truly love horror games. And her eyes like glowed and just said, "Yeah, we're working on a horror game." So it was like a match made in heaven that my first game got to be a horror game.
That worked out quite nicely for you. What part of this? So I know you're a game designer on this project. What part do you think that at the end of the day, when you looked back on the project, it's something I always like to reach out and ask people about. When you look back on the project, what was one thing that you like to point to, either when you play the game with people or you show it to other people, that you're like, this is something that like I'm very proud of and something that I got to work on and spend my time with?
Definitely the level design and the theming and the atmosphere around the game. It was. I'm a huge fan of level design itself, so the fact that they had me on the level design I love going back and saying like these areas here are the areas I specifically designed, and I got to place all this cool stuff here, and I came up with some of the effects in this area. It's always awesome to just say, yeah, I worked on like the levels itself that you get to walk around in.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, so I'm just gonna just setting up over here. Oh, I see popping up some things on Discord here. So yeah, Matt, if you actually want to just get the stream open, I've had a couple issues with Discord of sharing my screen.
Oh,
So yeah, if you got the link, we can get things live, ready to go, and you can see me make an ass of myself.
we get to do it together. It's gonna be fun.
All right, so just do yeah. If there's any issues or anything like that, let me know. I know we like lag a little bit, but things will work itself out. But yeah, so I'll just get things loaded up here. Whoop, click new game. Whoopsies. Oh god. All right, give me 1 second here. No matter what we do, I think we've done 3, maybe 4 live streams, and we do like a ton of tests. Like I have my own Twitch channel, and like we jump in, we play all the games, make sure everything's ready to go, and then no matter what we do, things will always have issues the day of. It just doesn't matter. But it's just the
I think they
nature
call
of
that.
business.
Pretty sure they call that like Murphy's Law. If it can happen, like if something can go wrong, it will go wrong. Oh, I don't believe I can hear you. Oh no.
There we go. That would be why. Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah.
Speaking of Murphy's Law.
Yeah, right? Yeah, no matter what we do, man. No matter what we do. So yeah, just give me 2 seconds here. So I know the audio tends to likes to pick up on the other side of things rather than like it likes to go through my speakers rather than where I ask it to. So I might just need to restart the game here, but we're gonna find out in just a moment. Let's go back. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear the game audio. And we'll check it out. So yeah, Matt, while you got it live there, if you can hear the game audio, then we'll jump in here. We'll keep it going.
I am seeing if I can.
Perfect. Good to know. Comments.
Yeah, can't hear.
I thought it was animals. There's a sign of damage, like chewing and stuff, bites. But I keep hearing voices, not voices like crazy, but like someone is talking down here. Yeah. Oh, we're having some game audio issues. That's just the way it goes. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna jump back on over. So give us 2 minutes. I'm just gonna fix something real quick, and we'll be right back. Appreciate all your patience. Talk to you guys soon. All right. We should be back. Things should be working. Things should be in time. Please feel free to let me know if you've got any issues or any questions or anything like that. Make sure that we're lined up and ready to go. Gonna pop it on open here. Matt, you should be good to go as well.
Yep, and I can see the game.
Perfect. All right, all right.
Awesome.
So, let's get into it, shall we? Whoa.
Am I frozen currently?
Nope, you're good to go. Good to go on the stream. Good to go on my end. Yeah. All right.
I am frozen.
On your end?
Yep. Well, I can still talk, so you know what? Let's do it live. Let's go.
Let's do it live. Us thing, man. Doesn't matter what we do. Let's try to have a good time with it, right?
Absolutely.
All right. So I already read this one. Man, just hit me up if you got any issues with Slack or there's any things like that. Let's keep it going.
Everything's unfrozen. Awesome.
There
Unfrozen.
we go.
Sweet. It all works out.
Did you guys hire voice actors, or was some of this stuff done internally?
I believe all the audio was done internally. It's been a while since I've heard much about the audio. I'm trying to remember if we did hire voice actors, but I do believe we have someone in the studio named Reed, and he's absolutely a beast when it comes to audio, so I'm pretty sure he did even the voices.
Because yeah, it's for me. It's just unsettling.
Oh yeah, no, he is so talented when it comes to audio. He's awesome. And if he's in the chat, hi.
So yeah, now that we got things working again, I'm gonna get chat pulled back up in a couple of minutes. But I just wanted to get into some gameplay here. While we actually have things moving smoothly, as long as Twitch doesn't go against us. What the? All right. All right. Oh yeah, I always forget about the flashlight.
It's a subtle thing, you know. Oh.
What? What? All right.
So close, so close.
Right. All right, there we go.
Ah, there you go. Awesome.
Oh no, I knew it. I just didn't know that noise. I was like, oh god.
Oh.
I'll just mash. Gotcha.
Yeah, a lot of these puzzles were inspired by games like Amnesia and Soma.
Oh my god, yeah.
They're heavily inspired.
I think that like doing these kind of streams with people, like I just want to ask you questions and like talk to you about like what's going on with the game. But a game like this, it's just like I just want to leave it to the atmosphere in a way.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely hard to balance between the two. It's like you want to just sink it, and that's the thing with horror games. You want to sink in to the game.
God, yeah.
Oh, geez.
I know. Oh yeah, the light. Healing. Oh god. I feel like the light's gonna go out on me.
Just gonna let this all play out. It's beautiful to see.
God, you get to I'm just gonna just gonna go to the door. Don't be jammed, don't be jammed, don't.
I'm loving this. Oh my gosh.
It's just the one. Please just be the one. I also do appreciate that the crouch feels very like Deus Ex, because I'm just like almost prone, but can still move. Like,
Oh, absolutely. When we were testing that, it's like we were trying to balance the feel of like how do you feel defenseless, but at least have some utility to, get around.
I was gonna drop my lights a bit. Nope. No, everything's fine. You just.
You got this. You got this.
No! No! Leave me alone!
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
GG.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds here. I want to at least be able to pull up chat so I know I'm getting made fun of by some of my closest friends. That's part of the fun. Alright. Oh god. Oh, I appreciate that. Someone just made a comment. So I did jump through the first level last night because when I was talking to Matt, who was saying things started to pick up a little bit about a half hour into the game. So yeah, just do the intro. Actually, Matt, while I'm doing this, I'm probably going to die again. Do you want to get a little bit of a synopsis of kind of what's going on at the beginning here?
Yeah, absolutely. So currently the main character themselves, which they don't exactly have a name, or I'm just gonna save the name for later on in the story. They currently just had a train crash and is now being chased by monsters and hearing voices, and something keeps dragging them lower and lower into the world.
There you go.
I tried to make it not too spoilery because
No,
when you work
appreciate
on
that.
a game, yeah, when you work on a game, it's like you want to talk about everything and this part, and then you ruin the whole thing.
That's totally fair. Where you're like, for you, it's not a spoiler because you've been living and breathing it for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
But for everybody else, it's brand new. Just a creepy noise, dude. All right, so you were the jam door that almost got me killed. Down or up? Down or up? Thank you, Kane. I appreciate that advice. Trying to stay out of their circle while I'm used to the cones, right? All right. Kids these days, right? Signpost, not animals. It's kids and they're trying to mess with me.
Those dang kids.
The youths. The dang youths.
Get off my train.
Right.
Also, hello everyone watching. Hi.
Anyway,
I'm seeing a bit of the chat over here.
Perfect. Yeah, no, we appreciate all you guys coming out and dealing with the first 5 minutes or so there of technical difficulties, but we're all good to go now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit of a debrief on, kind of the lodge and what we do shortly.
Miss you guys too. Hard.
Got some fans in the chat.
Oh yeah. Oh man, this game brings back memories working. Just the first time being excited. It's great to see.
I'm glad to hear that. That's one of the reasons why we picked it. It was like obviously Ontario, #1.
Yep.
And then with Norma and just the way she's always been with the industry and with us, it just made sense. And then I was like, oh, I'd love to get a studio like that, and then bring it to light, man. It's like perfect. Like, I hate horror, but Halloween is my birthday.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
what day?
Very, very ironic. And it's just not my jam. But I grew up with a sister who her favorite thing is horror. So I've had to learn to live with it.
So when you mean Halloween is your birthday, like on Halloween?
The day of, yeah.
Wow. Well, happy early birthday.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the game.
Thank you. Also, am I missing something here? Because I went through here, right? We got nothing in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I know this door is jammed. The door at the bottom.
You are? I'm also... it's been a hot minute since I played too.
No,
I'm
Matt, this is
trying.
why you're here. You're supposed to tell me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, totally spoil everything.
I'm joking, I'm
Okay.
joking. But no. Just, look, I don't want to be running in circles, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
this is rude. This is rude people in chat. Oh, find the key.
Yes.
Oh, see, I appreciate that. I just got to read the screen. All right, so we know you're not in here. Okay, let me guess. You're probably up here. There's no other reason for me to go upstairs, except for the kids collectible. But I feel like there's got to be a key up in here, right? Makes sense. Well, while I do this, yeah. So for those who aren't familiar with the Lodge, we are Ontario's home for video games and interactive entertainment. We have a website, daily news posts, podcast, which is my favorite part of the job. I get to interview some of the most talented people in the industry. Whoa, I'm getting pushing me. Yeah, the Lodge is powered by Interactive Ontario, not-for-profit trade association out of Ontario, obviously. We run a lot of programs and events and initiatives like the Lodge to help the industry in Ontario to make sure that they have everything that they need to succeed. All right, Matt, you're gonna have to help me here, man. I know I'm missing something. I know I'm blind.
I believe that in the hallway you were at, there was in one of the rooms there's a key. I'm just trying to remember.
Okay. So jam door, entrance door, right? We got blank here. Nothing on there, obviously. Nothing around here. All right. Process of elimination. Nothing there.
I got you on full screen, so I'm paying close attention to you.
Take a shot at every damn door you come across. Good call. All right, so jammed, open, but empty.
So probably not in here. I do believe.
And right. No, I'm missing something.
Could it be in there? Maybe.
Checked. I'm not checked. Oh my good. Also, the hardest part of my job is not swearing on streams. Oh my goodness gracious me. All right. Still jammed. All right. We got this. Thanks, Peachy. I appreciate the support. All right. It did. Oh yeah.
And there we go. Woo! Yeah.
Completed. I'm good now.
Let's get an F in chat.
Thanks, man. Appreciate the support. Oh god. This is. Oh yeah, light. I always forget. I really like that healing mechanic. I think it's really smart.
So, if I can ask,
Please.
Are you playing with like a heart monitor or anything?
I am not playing with a heart monitor, which is wild to me. That I read that was upgrade. I read that was a thing that you could play with a heart monitor.
Yes. So the way we designed it, more jump scares would happen if your heart is resting, like if it's too low, and they'll happen a little less if they're too high. So we try to tailor the jump scares. It was pretty cool to work on.
That's such an interesting way to do that. I have many follow-up questions on that. So what got you guys to use that type of technology? Was that something else you had seen somewhere, or was it something that you guys kind of came up with internally?
So we were doing applications for innovation, and we were trying to think what is. Yeah, Judy came up with the idea, as Norma said. But yeah, definitely trying to. We don't really see it often in the industry.
No, not at
So
all.
it's something like, yeah, how could we take this idea and absolutely like make it fun, and how do we make it fit in here? Well, a horror game. Thank you, Judy, for coming up with that idea. It was so much fun to work on. Absolutely.
Yeah. I see you Canada Game does. I appreciate you guys. Oh man.
Yeah, I hope I haven't swore.
No. It's not like that. It's just for me, like it's something that I'm like very open with. But we try to keep the lodge as middle of the road as possible, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll watch my language. Try not to get my sailor out. You know.
Oh man, if that was that vital, I don't know if we'd be playing a horror game. I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, slip up here and there is not that bad.
All right.
Oh, I remember these.
Oh, it makes it worse. And that reaction makes it worse. We're like, oh, yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up. I'm like, no. Don't make me do it.
We are also, this game's also on VR.
Oh, I know. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wish. Like, as soon as I saw that yesterday when I was just doing a little testing.
You definitely get the best experience in VR.
I would die. I would die.
Yeah, but you'd have fun dying.
So is that a second flashlight in case you missed the first one, or is it battery powered?
So yeah, this one is more powerful than your phone. It's also, you should test it out on, you know, when you see a creature. You know.
Okay, got you.
Wink, wink.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man.
Another game we were inspired by was, I'm trying to remember.
Alan Wake?
The one. Yes.
Yes. Psychological thriller, flashlight. The one and only.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they do run out. Got you. Okay, cool. Appreciate that then. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the flashlight, or with the cell phone until... Again, the crouch just feels awesome. You're literally like prone. It's still moving.
Oh, yeah. I hate it with horror games where the crouch means you're moving at snail's pace.
Yeah, right?
It's like, I don't feel like I'm surviving. I feel like I'm just, you know, presenting myself to the monster.
Yeah, exactly. What's your favorite game where you hold a flashlight?
Believe it or not, Dying Light. Keeping it in the light themed.
Yeah, man. Good answer.
Oh, yeah.
Now mine...
I just started...
Go ahead, please.
Oh, no, you go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I was just going to say mine's The Last of Us.
Nice. That's a really good pick.
Used to be. It's like, yeah, my favorite games of all time.
I love The Last of Us. It's... The story writing really hits you, and the combat, it feels so smooth.
Right?
And it feels like you're really in the game. It truly immerses you, and I love it.
One of the greatest games ever made. All right, so jammed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whoop. And then I want to say jammed as well, and I can't get to that one yet. Can I, or can I climb up? No, I'm definitely blocked. Ah.
Aha.
Aha. Did it, Mom.
Look at me.
Yeah, look at me. Not. Why did I do, like, that's the thing is I choose the programming for the lodge. Like, I made this decision. This was a choice. For some reason.
It was the right choice.
As long as you're entertained. That's what matters. That's why we're doing this.
Exactly. It's what the crowd wants.
Oh, flashlight? Yeah.
Am I right?
Am I right? Steven appreciates it. Right.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, yesterday was way worse. Like, I appreciate you guys. Because I was just messing around, but I was by myself. Oh, hey. Wait. Wait. Let's do a lap. Am I back in the same room? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Am I?
We shall see.
Am I doing lap? Oh, I'm not. Oh, God. Oh, God. Beware the jam doors.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely need a lot of toast for all the jam. Horrible joke, I know.
Yeah, no, no. Good door. Good joke. What kind of jam?
I'm a fan of blueberry jam, believe it or not. Like,
Good.
it's a rare jam, but oh my gosh, especially on cinnamon toast, it takes it to a whole new level.
Oh my God. I just want to talk the whole way through this. Okay. All right. So someone's gonna murder me. Is there? What? Okay. What? Yeah. Obviously that puts it away. That puts it away. That changes. That changes. Bad. All right. So flashlight gets people to go away.
I will say the flashlight is a good defense. Yes.
Perfect. All right. Ah.
I think you remember this puzzle from one of the first level.
Yes, I do. As soon as I went to the fuse box, I was like, well, I know what I'm doing now.
Yep.
Oh, God. All right, so I'm going to stick with this. For now. Oh, that just seems like... Everything I look at just seems like a bad idea. Isn't that... Oh, my good God.
Boy. Oh, boy. Oh, geez.
No. No. What is that?
It's a thing.
No way. My controller just disconnected. Or
Oh, jeez.
the person who hasn't played PC in years. Ah! That's jump.
Oh, man, I'm definitely enjoying this stream, too. I'm enjoying watching this. What's going to happen next?
Whoa. Okay. That was just an excuse for me to take a second. Jeez Louise. All right, actually, Matt, I got a question for you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you've been working, yeah, this is complete tonal shift. So you've been working in the industry for 5 years in Ontario.
Yes.
What is your favorite thing about working in this province?
Oh,
And I know it's a hard question. That's why I always ask it.
Yeah. Honestly, the meetups and the events that happen here in Ontario, especially in like Toronto. So I actually went up first time ever to like a convention of other game devs called Pocket Gamer, meeting a bunch of really cool people, and just like the events that happen around here for the gaming industry and all the cool people you get to meet. So I guess it's two things in one, is the events and all the cool people you get to meet. Specifically in Ontario, I've met just absolute talented people here. People who work for like Ubisoft, and I've met some people from like King, the same people who met or who do Candy Crush.
Yeah, yeah, they're under Activision now, or now for years. But yeah, that's a good answer, because that's the same for me. It's like we got to meet actually at Pocket Gamer. But yeah, that's one of the things that I think Ontario is getting better with, and we've got more coming. So everybody stay tuned for more updates on that. So yeah.
Now, what's one of your favorite things?
Well, this is so difficult to do. All right, so fuses. My favorite thing about the Ontario video game industry. I've been in the industry for about 2 years now. This is really difficult to do. And honestly, for me, it was finding out the caliber of studios that were from Ontario. Like, I've been in the industry my entire life. That is just a horrifying noise. I'm trying to have a conversation. Jeez. All right, so yeah,
I think they want to be part.
Right? I didn't see any fuses in here. But it's the only way to get across. He's over here, isn't he? No? Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna make moves. Okay. I should not feel safe in any way, shape, or form, but at least I'm away from that friggin' thing.
Oh man, I think this is actually one of the areas I was talking about where I helped specifically design.
Good for you, Matt.
This brings me so much, and I hope you're enjoying it. Absolutely.
I am in a weird way. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Those fuses.
Fuses.
Also, just thinking of Red Meat, I want to definitely get you guys back on. We can play some Sentience, because I know that's your title right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I want to make sure that we're able to play some co-op games with you guys. As fun as it is to do this by myself, it's more fun to play games with everybody.
Oh, absolutely. And Sentience is... If you ever played, like, Among Us, yep. It's kind of like that, but with robots.
Oh, so yeah, no, I know.
It's definitely...
Yeah, please continue.
Oh, it's definitely a good time. I'm also saying it for the people in chat. Check it out. It's free.
Check it out on Steam.
Yeah, it's free. It costs $0 and 0 cents.
Yeah, any of the mods we got in there, if you want to just actually drop the link, for sure. Also, for anyone that's here right now, we are going to be giving away a free code for Bring to Light, courtesy of Red Meat Games. So I'll give that information in just a little bit. It'll just be a keyword that I want to drop in the chat, and we will make sure to get you that code. That'll be coming up shortly. Got to keep you guys hanging around. Gotta have a good time. All right, so 2. So what is 5, right? I want to say it's 5. Oh, good.
Yep, it's 5.
Yes, thank you, Norma. It is also on sale right now on the PlayStation Store. It is the
Check us out. Have some fun.
Game for this time of year. Okay, cool. Blocked. Can deal with that. Oh, appreciate that. Then the links in the chat there. Yeah, again, free to play, mobile game, or not mobile, multiplayer only game. That is just a good old time to play with your friends. Definitely.
We do have a single player mode too, so if you don't
really,
like people,
well, then I misspoke. Yeah, I think the only experience I've ever had with it has been playing with people in multiplayer.
Yeah,
no.
You don't really progress in the single player.
Okay,
but you know it's fun to.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Just gonna let him. All right. So the one thing I will ask you, since you did design this, I've grabbed 2 fuses on this side. Is that all the fuses over here? I also don't expect you to remember everything. But instead of me retracing my steps for all the lovely people at home.
I believe so. Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
I have a horrible... In general, I have a horrible memory. So to recollect, you know,
there's a fuse by the box. A box that I've already passed? Wow, thank you. By the fuse box. Look, that was very misleading. Alright, now that I've lost track of him. back through here, and I did not see one in here. I've gone through here a couple times. We should be, by my calculations, should be on the other side. Hi, hi. Hello, sir.
If I could recommend anything, do not get hit by him. Just.
Okay. That's good advice.
It's usually good advice for everything, but like specifically, he's a beefy boy for a reason.
I close the door. Oh my god.
Oh geez, you got this. I believe in you.
Thanks, man. Oh no, no. Let me through.
Where's that toast? We got some jam.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, while I'm in here, there better be a fuse in here. If there's not, I blame you.
Fair enough. I am the person to blame.
Right? Because it seemed like there was an important thing over here. I think there was a way down under the train. Oh, thank you. All right, okay, flashlight. Take it. Okay, let's see. Let's find out. Let's just test it out here. Oh god. Another door. Oh. Oh, stop that, Matt. Stop that. Also, I know it's disorienting when someone is playing a first-person shooter and just like whipping around, but like, I can't help it. I just hear
It's
noises
hard not
and I
to.
panic.
Just keep looking behind you. Is it there? It's there.
Okay, so. Okay.
So how many you have? You
I
have
have
both,
two.
three
I
now,
have
correct?
two. I have two on me.
Oh. Okay.
I know there's one near the fuse box though. Thanks, chat. Oh. Can you come up here? Also, do you find out names like canonically in the game, or do you like do you guys just have names for them internally?
So I believe the character themselves don't really have a name because we had it where you are supposed to be the character.
Mm-hmm.
So the character is technically you.
Okay, which I appreciate that.
So for other characters, they do have names, which is told in the notes that you find. There is like a hidden lore behind everything.
Even the monsters like this that big chunky guy out there. Does he have a name? Do I find out his name, or do you guys have a name for him internally?
We kind of not a specific name for him. You can call him Ralph for today. But there's an explanation on what he is. Yeah.
I did not appreciate that knocking. There's not. There's no other doors in here. All right. I'm sorry. Did you say Ralph?
Yeah, I'm just calling him Ralph today.
Yeah, it's gonna be a no from me, dog. I'm just gonna chill for a sec.
We should definitely ask him what he likes about the game industry in Ontario.
Oh yeah, I like the community too. Yeah.
Yeah, very tasty community.
Great support. Yeah. No. All right, Ralph. Okay, so we got. Okay, and then. Wait. All right, so we got nothing down. Yeah.
Did someone lie? Oh, jeez.
Oh, was it a flashlight that you saw? Chat. Chat, was it a flashlight that you saw?
Oh, jeez.
Don't lie to me, chat.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna get murdered out here. I think yes, I thought so. Leave now, Kane. No, I'm just joking. Appreciate your assistance. I need another flashlight, anyways. All right. All right. So we need 2 more. We got... thank you. Believe we've already done this lap here. Right? Have we done this lap?
I believe so.
Or did I come up from here?
I believe you came from here.
Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I want to make sure I can turn around here. Okay, so this is clear. Good to go. Easy peasy. I don't know where you are. Hello. So question, now that I've put those 3 fuses in there, if this guy does come out of nowhere and attack me, does it save, or am I trying to find all 5 again?
I do believe you might have to try to find all 5 again.
Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Listen, I can at least be prepared for that. Not a problem. Do I? Nope. That's where I came from, obviously. Oh. Okay. Is there a reason why they're magical?
Oh, pardon? What are magical?
Is there a reason why they're magical? I was in like the fuck. You. How do I attack? How do I attack?
Oh, you're doing it. You are doing it.
Oh, that's why. That's what I was referring to. Got it. That's why they're catching on fire.
Yep.
Also, buddy attacked me from above.
So the lore is definitely they are made of darkness, and that's why the light hurts them.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere that actual light hits me down here? No. Eh? I'm just staying crouched because he got to swipe at me from up there. Now the question is, does he come down here?
That is a good question.
Oh, you know the answer, Matt. I don't appreciate this.
What?
Why?
No, it's not like I worked on the game or anything.
Let me go to the door. Why not? That's fine. All right. Okay. So I need to heal. There's priority numero uno, or I get murdered. Luckily, I know where the fuses are now. If there is any issues. There he is. Okay. Been through here. Double checking here. Whoa. Oh. I've been through here, right? Killing me, Matt. You're killing me. Nothing worse than retracing your steps. And I know it's on me. That's the most frustrating part. I know it's me.
I mean, we did build it to be a bit confusing. So.
Oh, I want to close the door. No. It needs 5 fuses. I don't like. Can you go away? Oh, can I just slowly murder you? Did I just cheese it? No, he's smart. Smart boy. Yeah, we've got 3 fuses in, 1 fuse on me. There's 1 more around here somewhere.
Haha,
Do not do murder. What? He's trying to murder me.
He started there.
Yeah, right? Bullying me. Norma, I know you know the answer. I know you know which one I'm missing. Want it to be on the train, but it's...
I do believe I remember, so
Please.
do let me know. I think.
Yeah, if you remember, man, let me know.
Yeah. I believe it's on the other side.
Oh, like back near the fuse box?
Yeah, or it's in one of the rooms on the other side.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Cool. Because I got 2 over here, I believe, maybe 3. And then I did just find that 4th one underneath, thanks to chat. And then... Don't want checking. I just want to make sure. You just keep it moving, big boy. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. What? Are you running? Oh God. Why? What is happening? Make a move. Making a move.
Run to the light.
I know. You
Go to the light.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right.
Yes. Praise the sun.
Right? Okay, so take a second here. I now see why I shouldn't just always have the flashlight on, even though I was told that. Supposed to ignore that advice, and now I'm paying for it dearly.
The fun of survival horror is the surviving part.
And Disney. All right. Oh.
Oh.
I hate
Awesome.
myself. I can't count. I'm glad I came back.
It's okay. You know what? We have 2 people here who apparently can't count. I thought you had just 4. My bad, dog.
No, man. No, it's good. Oh, God. All right. We're going to jump into the nest section for a little bit here, and then we'll probably call it around 5:15. But yeah, stick around. We're going to give away that code in about 10 minutes or so. We'll drop that clue. You can just drop it in the chat, and then you'll be getting a private message afterwards.
I didn't even know. Wow, time flew. I'm enjoying myself, honestly. Like times I'm not talking, I'm like, oh, is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it?
Well, yeah, it's like a play test, right? You're like, why is he reacting this way? Why is he reacting this way? Like,
Gotta take some notes down.
Yeah.
Future updates.
Almost the time to get people that are playing horror games enjoy horror. I have like a weird, like love hate with it, right? It's like the adrenaline rush is real. It's like the same thing with me with like spicy food, where it's like I love it, but I cannot handle it. Like I die. So it's like I want.
But you feel a little proud when you get through like a really tough section. Just like with spicy food, it's like I'm burning on the inside, but I ate that spicy food.
Yeah, but it's so good.
Oh yeah, curry. Oh, authentic curry.
I remember like it was probably 15 years ago now or something. My sister that I was talking about, she loves horror and was playing Dead Space, and just like she couldn't do it, and she called me in and I played for like 10 minutes, and I was like, I'm sorry, man. Like no, this is not the vibe. This is not what I want right now. That remake's gonna be sick though.
Oh, I cannot wait for the remake. I'm gonna be living on there. I loved Dead Space back in the day. I think that brought horror to a whole new level, especially with just how, if you ever watch like the making of, they just talk about, how can we make this more scary? How can we just push the envelope?
For me, it's the audio design. We had like just gotten like surround sound in our family home. And it was like, that's why I couldn't do it. And I was like, and I was like, I can hear behind me and I don't like it. Now it's like, it's standard, right? That's what we're expected with game audio. But then it was like, this is not.
Well, it's funny you brought up like the audio, because that's why horror games are so much less scarier without the audio.
Oh yeah. It's like an integral part of what they do. It's like Capcom's so good at what they do. Playing a Resident Evil game. Yeah. And the audio design is out of this world.
Have you tried the 8th game yet?
I have not. It's on the list. I downloaded 2 Remake to actually play this weekend.
Nice.
Again, you got to. Like, it is my favorite holiday, is my favorite time of year. But I'm just not good at it.
Well, you know what? At least if you're having fun at the end, that's all that matters.
Right?
But I can't agree more with, like, as you can see, I'm very much down for the spooky holidays. Absolutely love it.
Ooh. Penny. Disregard. Use this form as a signpost. Okay. So we got a few.
Oh, gee. Watch that.
I have no flashlight either. Oh no.
Oh no.
Matt, I blame you.
As you should.
Just gonna. Alright, be fine. Oh, hold on now.
I definitely remember this level being highly inspired by oh wow, the name's totally slipping me. The one where he's in an asylum.
Outlast?
Jeez. Yes. I was actually when like laying out this level, I was watching Outlast on a second monitor and
That's
just
chat
like
does.
seeing. Thank you, chat. Yeah, I was watching it. I'm like, how they did the atmosphere and everything. We tried to replicate it for this level, and that's why the lighting takes a more of a like the colors are a bit more saturated and darker. Is definitely thanks to like Outlast being inspiration.
Yeah, I can definitely feel that. I've again forced to play that first couple hours of that. My family.
Oh, do you?
I don't know. All right, I got the key. I got the key. I gotta make my way back across. All right. Oh, whoa. All right. No, let me off.
Ladder. Stop. Stop it, ladder.
So I just make my way back. Make my way back, safe and sound. Nothing here. Nothing. Ooh. Get the flashlight. Thank you for the reminder. I ran out of batteries before, but I'm good to go now.
So, just a small hint for the flashlight. You can actually tell how much battery is left in the flashlight by how bright the flashlight is.
Oh,
It
yeah,
gets-
that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets a little dimmer with lower batteries.
All right, so good here. All safety here. Okay, so we're good there. All safe. Safe as it can be. Nothing there. Okay. Well, I just need to double check the corners and we're good to go. There, good there. Doing laps. Alright. Yeah, man. Just the audio is like. Ah.
Ah, it's revenge.
Feels good. Feels good.
Oh, it totally feels good. I find that's such an amazing feeling in horror games where it's like you've been getting chased down and now it's revenge.
Yeah, it's my time. Back across. Alright. Oh, no, unless I went too early, which is definitely possible. Right down here until you run out of battery. Yes, and that's going to happen when I'm trying to kill them. They're going to come and attack me. They're just waiting in the wings. Alright. Was it back across? Like back to where I was? Back on the left? Let me up.
Corners. Ah.
Right?
I'm trying to remember. I do remember using. So, a little hint is
Yeah.
those standing lights do help point the direction where you're supposed to go. It's been 5 years. I don't remember if you have to go where they're pointing or you're trying to follow where they are.
Oh, gotcha. So I could be going the exact opposite direction.
Yeah.
This is the way I came from, so that's the way they're pointing. Let me up. Yes, this is where I came from, right? This is where I came from. Okay, so I got the key here. Oh, now I got to retrace the steps. We got to get back. Live so far,
Feels like we're both playing this for the same time.
right? We're gonna get to this door. All right. Feels promising.
I see Skittles in the chat. I just gotta ask, is there any Reese's fans up in here? The true superior candy for Halloween?
Anyone that's not allergic to peanut butter?
Yes, I wonder if they have Reese's that has like for people who are allergic to peanut butter, like a I
Ah,
don't know special peanut butter.
some
I'm
sort
not
of,
too sure.
yeah. You
Yeah,
can make synthetic anything at this point. Reese's
yeah. I
Pieces,
mean,
that is what is up.
yes.
Yeah,
Oh, geez.
every year. All right, where am I going here? I want to find this door. That is my mission before this is over, is to find this door. Nothing there. I don't know why I'm jumping up there. Right? Feels good.
Jolly Ranchers are pretty good.
Feels good. This feels good.
Oh, this is promising. Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
right? Nice light. Bask in the glory. Hmm. So, unless I'm retracing my steps, which I'm afraid of right now. Oh no.
I mean, if we get lost here, that's totally okay. This is the level is called Sewer Maze, so
Ah,
it is
gotcha.
bound to happen. Yes.
I feel like this is where I came down. But there's a door.
We did it. Mostly you.
Hey! Oh god. What? The shadow mist can be moved through, but it will damage while you're in it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
awesome.
Yay! No! Mm, let's just let's just go ahead and call it there. So anyone that's still hanging around, we appreciate all you guys being here. Drop in the word fuse, Fuse, just once. Drop into the chat, and we'll pick someone at random after this, and you get a DM from us with a code that has been offered by the wonderful people at Red Meat Games. This has been the Lodge. We appreciate all you guys coming through. We do live streams like this with the devs. Ones where I can have more of a conversation for the next one. Now I know horror might not be the right avenue if we really want to dive deep into what's going on with the development. We also do the Lodge podcast, as well as we have a job board and events page. You can check all that stuff out on the site, all in our bio at the bottom of Twitch. Matt, thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming. Is there anything that you want to say to the people? Anything you want to, any words of advice or any wisdom before we head out for the day?
Well, first I'd like to say thank you for having me. Time flew by. This was so much fun. And if I have any words of advice is if you want to get into the game industry, the first step is literally just start like now. There's a bunch of free tools. You have ideas. Nothing is stopping you. Just start making a game and also start talking to people. Yeah, it's a small industry technically. Like everyone knows each other, so you're bound to meet someone when you go through this passion and yeah, just start today. Have fun, make games.
I couldn't agree more. That's one thing. Yeah, for sure. Make sure to follow the Lodge and all the stuff that we do on social. And that's a wonderful way to actually be able to connect with some of these devs, right? Because we're sharing a lot of their stuff. They're usually in our DMs, and they're the ones sharing everything. So that's one way you can connect. You also reach out to Interactive Ontario, again, the ones who power the Lodge. And we're more than happy to help you. We're more than happy to try to set you up with devs, or we're talking about internships and all these other things. But this is also for the devs themselves, right? Another main reason why we do this is because we want to celebrate the industry. We really want to be able to showcase all the amazing things that happen right here at home. And that's been the goal behind the Lodge. And I think as we do more and more of these streams and we get to show off the talent and show off the games that are made right here, I get a lot of people excited to stay here after finishing school and to work for these studios and all the amazing things that they do. So yeah, again, we appreciate all of you. Matt, thank you again. Shout out to Red Meat Games. Norma in the chat, I appreciate you. And everyone have a very, very happy Halloween. Be safe. Have a good time. And we'll see you all next time. Okay, everybody.
I